Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is where we break down all the drama, twists and surprises of Skeem Saam. Today's episode, March 25, 2025, heard everything. Betrayal, secrets and a moment that left us all speechless. Just stick around as we unpack every juicy detail and trust me, you don't want to miss this. Phoshoko is gone. He is not here. So Ivy comes into the room to bring food for Phoshoko as usual. But to her surprise, he is nowhere to be found. Finally, Phoshoko escapes from Ivy's house. I hope he goes to the police. Just when you think things can't get any worse, Paxton and Ivy again. Ivy is frustrated and angry because Phoshoko managed to escape. She blames it on Paxton. She's suggesting that Paxton untied him so that he could escape. And Paxton is now becoming defensive. He's trying to explain himself, but the blame from Ivy feels kind of heavy for him. Just listen to this woman. She says she left the bucket for Phoshoko to relieve himself in it. How demonic is that? And Paxton is obviously angry. He even calls her by her first name, Ivy. Wow. Ivy is so satanic. Meanwhile, Khopane pays another visit to the Kunutu family. They were still surprised because obviously they were not expecting him there. He says he wants to ask Litete questions about Smarky. He wants to learn more about him. So he starts by asking questions like what kind of sports Smarky liked to play or if he had a girlfriend. Litete seemed to be very reluctant in answering the questions. He doesn't want to say much because he's still scared of Khopane. And he's trying by all means not to go into detail. Will Kwaito ever forgive his mom? Mantuli is clearly concerned about the situation with Khopane. She reassures Kwaito that she will do everything she can to protect him from Khopane. But Kwaito's response is so cold. He says, "Who said I needed your protection?" Mantuli becomes angry and disappointed because all she's doing is to try to make peace with him. But clearly Kwaito is not ready yet. Will he ever forgive her? Remember, Kwaito is still angry with his mother for ruining his marriage. And Clement, being Clement, is trying to make peace between the two. And he says that Kwaito has to forgive his mother because he also forgave him. But Kwaito is not ready to do that. The only thing that he's worried about right now is the newly found information about Smarky's death. The fact that the police think Smarky might have joined in a boat on their side. Hey, and something big is about to happen. Will Robert end up in trouble? Robert loses control when Nkosi is blackmailing him about the lies that he claims he was forced to tell in court about Lehasa. Lehasa is still in prison right now and his enemies are already fighting against each other. Could this be good for him? Mapitsi's life is clearly a movie right now. Girl is so happy and she feels complete. Now Lizzie is here by surprise following Mapitsi to her house to inform her about Khopane's return. But girl is so glued to her phone that she's not even listening to what Lizzie is saying. Lizzie is aware that Mapitsi is very busy on her phone and she suggests a catch-up session. Mapitsi is unsure and she says she has to check her schedule first. The only thing that matters to Mapitsi right now is Thomas. Nothing else but Thomas. Everyone, even Sis Betha, is trying to inform her that Khopane is back. But who? Mapitsi. She doesn't care. Only Thomas is the man of the moment in her life right now. Wow. Mapitsi is going to regret a lot about what she's doing right now. I hope things will turn out good for Lehasa just for the sake of Pretty. She's so excited that she'll be seeing her man soon. But on the other hand, she's worried that the warden refused to let her see Lehasa again while he's at the prison hospital. Girl, you don't know what's coming. You don't know what is happening over there. Dr. Blue. Lehasa was so determined to marry her that even after she refused his proposal, he still persisted. And now she is never giving up on him. And on the next scene, Mvundlela loses his job after Babele tells the Maputlas that he bunked work on the day of Smaki's disappearance. He says he went out with a friend from Eswatini for drinks. So now they discovered that Mvundlela lied to them. They have no choice but to just let him go. Are they going to let him go even after what Mvundlela is about to tell them? Because it seems like there is something that he knows, but he's afraid to say it out because he doesn't want to lose his job. Also, he doesn't want to be held accountable for Smaki's death. Khopane asks for only 30 minutes of Ivy's time. He even puts money on the table to show how desperate he is to have time with Ivy. But will Ivy agree to this? He even asks for the tea, rosemary tea. He says it cures insomnia as much as it tastes bad, but at least it helps him get better sleep. Ivy is totally nuts right now. She went too far. How can she accuse her ex-husband of abusing her? What if Khopane decides to kill him? She is totally nuts. And she says she wishes Obed could die. Kwezi make the right decision dating Robert? It looks like trouble is coming. Well, Nkosi is asking Kwezi whether she knows the kind of person her boyfriend is. It looks like there's another side of Robert that Kwezi is not yet aware of. And what is she going to do when she finds out? Is it going to affect their relationship? Well, let's just wait and see. Oh, so you thought the drama was over? Well, not yet. It's Babele again. Babele is at it again, arresting someone who is completely innocent. Why is Babele doing this, and how did he even become captain? He doesn't do his proper research before arresting people. What kind of captain does that? I mean, does he even deserve being captain? And boom! Phoshoko shows up at the police seeking for help. He seems hurt because he was held hostage by Ivy, but then he managed to escape. And now he's at the police, and little did he know that he was going to get arrested for something that he did not do. What did you think of today's episode? Do you think that Babele made the right decision arresting Phoshoko? Just let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss any of my next Skeem Saam breakdown. Until we meet next time, stay tuned for more drama. Bye!